A recovering Pharisee would be, well, I guess in my earlier years it would be taking on a persona and it was designed, in my case, it was designed to please my father, right? Or try to figure out how to please my father. So what I got really good at was being a theologian, or attempted to.
So when I was growing up, I lived in a village. I had lots of friends, and we would play in the forest, and we'd play marbles, and we'd play cars, but I didn't actually have cars, I just had little rocks. And I thought that was great. I actually never thought twice about it.
Sitting around a picnic table at a Bible camp talking to 4 or 5 other pastors. At that moment I thought I had arrived. What I had actually arrived to, as I see it now, is a person who became a Pharisee, right? I took on a false self, took on a false image, and became proud of the fact of what I could know and would know. The problem was it wasn't successful, thus I became more and more angry and bitter and mean and nasty and cruel, because not only could I not live up to my own standards, or the standards I'd set, nor God's, nor anybody else's.
We went back to England for a visit, and when we went back, I suddenly realized that all these kids back in England had things that I never had. I realized I felt like I'd missed out. I felt like other people had stuff I didn't have, and it was unfair. I felt the need to accumulate. I felt the need to have something that everyone else had. In fact, to be honest, I wanted more than everybody else had. And I found myself in a society where that fit perfectly into the culture. There was this sense that I needed more. It didn't really matter how much money it was. If I had to earn it, I would get it. If I could just somehow talk somebody into getting it for me, I would do that as well. Like an addiction to materialism. And I realized I was more unhappy than I had ever been in my entire life.
The time came when it finally broke, because I was living an orphan's life. A servant trying to win God's favor, trying to win God's approval. And once I came to the end of my own resources, the end of my own stuff, I had to go somewhere. Where was it?
And if I was going to trust God, then I had to trust Him with everything. I'm not there yet, by any means. I still struggle with this all the time.
Relapses, I have many.
I think it would be fair to say that I have good days and I have bad days.
I'm the better person, the more righteous one, as opposed to that person who is the bigger sinner. My name is Chris, and I am a recovering Pharisee.
My name is Laurence, and I am a recovering materialist.